posts and stuff like that. Just looking to like save it to your computer itself.
So. Then I could open that PDF and edit that.
Okay. But I also don't have sound. Showing like how they share everything, right? And like, yeah, I don't. Like.
I mean, I can share it on here. I'm ready. I just share it on this computer.
Okay.
So,
The AI creation platform. Describe what you want and watch it take shape.
okay. So 9, 10, yeah.
There we go.
So you'll actually go to a certain, yeah.
Once again,
I am.
Okay. You're listening, huh?
Yeah.
Today?
Oh my God, yeah. No.
It's actually kind of cool, but I don't have a buyer. When it's in that, one of those, yeah.
Yeah. She left the KW, she gave me funds from the Southport now, so I bought the jacket, I bought like 2 polo shirts. Okay.
There it is. So like I can apply it, it's just. Everything I saw. I'm under the gun, it's highlighted, right? Like. Well, my own screen is.
Yeah, I know how that is.
So.
We were out to the just study and looked all that. I have no idea. Are you going? Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. No, I go almost every year. Are you with a table or you? I'm taking my friend, yeah, well, we go, I'm going with Mark Bradshaw, who used to be at the Foundation for Enhancing Community.
Yeah.
And he has taken me to a couple events that he picked
But
me to go
I don't
to.
understand why they might show up.
And he said, oh, I haven't gone.
Yeah, unless that's amazing.
I'll take you.
Yeah, because we're we are becoming diverse.
No, this
So there's stuff for men now.
that's closed.
Yeah, oh, nice, yeah.
Interactive. That's closed.
Where, just say.
So bizarre, I mean, I'm going it the right way, correct?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and your screen looks just like mine, right?
yeah.
I mean, what happens when you go to profile?
And actually, I don't know if you've ever,
Different.
it's a really good program.
Don't go to design, just go into like the first slide right there.
Have an assessment and they have like a 6 month. They,
You're not.
part of their, they literally teach you how to brand themselves, do all that. And, so I've been going through it for the last, 5 years.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, so she asked me, is it, something. Paper and advertise the collection shit. Good, yeah. What time?
Yeah, like, oh, my God. Just, we just want people to be able to, I mean, the goal is to get in, use it, figure it out. So.
It's like the worst, like. Fine, Shannon.
I think that's the first time we did, or I hadn't, see, the last time I did this was when we did the college.
Well, it's not the first time.
You did PCE, you know, a couple times, that kind of stuff.
Yes, but that was. Stuff that I was like, wow. This is. A weekish, and it was literally just jumping around, like, trying to send that.
So, I mean, you found a video, right? So half the battle is being able to show them that.
What do you mean like?
Yeah, but I watched, so like, I watched.
Okay, no, that's what I was.
Regardless of the subject material was always, and got so far, like there can be, like.
Yeah.
we're-
So. Well, if you can share it from one to the other, yeah, or you just have to share it to the agent, like 669, whatever your agent, like an agent and then a number, your KW number at KW.com. So if you share it with that account, it'll show up in that. account. I'll jump in, don't worry.
Oh. I'm gonna go see if anybody else is pulling in, and then we can get started. Hey, did anybody else just hear that? The real thing. That's a question.
We gotta get a testimonial for Joe, because she just said you lost two printers. I can walk it from the other side. I didn't do it.
I said, did anybody else just hear that? Okay. Just had somebody say they love a printer. Man,
Wait a minute,
I've
she got lunch, or she got a little gift card or something.
Something happened, yeah. There's some
never,
library involved there somewhere.
I've never heard anybody say they love a printer, so that like brought me and David like over to this.
No, that printer does not like me after hours.
Okay, but during normal business hours, you're good to go.
First time I came, it ran out of paper and they locked up the paper. I don't know if they thought people were stealing it, but they locked it up.
It's not locked.
It was locked.
The cabinet was locked.
Yeah.
Did you try the right side of the cabinet? Because the left side of the cabinet won't open unless you open the right side first.
I can't, that one locked.
None of them are.
At night,
I'll show you. It's not
Okay.
locked. I'll show you.
okay. And then the printer ran out of toner. Like,
Hmm.
seriously? And that one really hates me. Cause I'm not set up on it.
I hate this all.
For
Yeah.
some reason, I can't do email from here, scan email documents.
Doesn't scan them or what?
It won't send me email. It's not set up to send me email like that.
When you log in with your number, it'll automatically send you.
That one doesn't work. That one does.
All right, so after this, let's look at it together.
Okay. So other than that, I'm a printer.
Okay.
Why won't it let me print without charging me $31?
What?
I'm trying to print out my listing presentation and I hit the print icon and it says, well, spins forever. And it
Is
says,
that from Bright?
no, it's on our KW. It gives me a stitched documents, ready to start, choose from options below, select paper stock.
Ours
weight.
is stitch, ours is half.
Oh, well, you're trying to print it directly from design?
I'm just trying to print it whatever way I can.
Well, so if you're in designs in command, you have to download it to a PDF first. Because it sounds like you're trying to print directly from designs.
I am. So PDFs. Print. Yeah.
I'm doing you because I can't because. Just in the-
Lock up your dollar. Exactly. Look out. The man is back in town.
There you go. All right, as soon as we're done printing here, we can get started. So you let me know when you're ready there, bud.
It just said download. Print.
All right.
He's doing something. Well, print.
We're gonna do a small price.
$31, please.
Huh?
I said $31.
$31.
All right, is everybody ready to get started?
Yep.
All right, so my name is Brent Smith. I am your tech trainer. And her Canva is now live for us, so we are going to just kind of go over what all Canva can do for you, just in a very basic.
Sorry.
You're good. Just a basic overview.
Yeah.
That you guys are able to kind of play in there, learn stuff like that. We'll kind of teach you what everything does. Is there any kind of goals you guys have as far as like what you want to do with Canva, what you want to learn today? Or is this just kind of an introduction class and you guys are just gonna roll with that?
Just kind of an intro. I know I paid for Canva and now we're good, so I did not get rid of that payment
Okay,
option yet.
okay,
I wanted to wait till we were fully integrated, understood what was going on, and then I can cancel that.
Okay. So we're gonna share a video. If you guys have not been on Canva at all yet, we're gonna share a short video that's gonna show you how to log onto that, because there's gonna be a couple prompts. Hopefully we got the volume here.
The one time that I actually want to try something. Alright, so once you go to Canva.com on here, this is going to allow you to sign in with your login and password for command. So if you notice, it's gonna have the exact
Give me
same
one
command
second.
button on here.
Paper.
And all you'll need to do is put inside that login and password.
You created an environment for checking stuff. Right where we end up.
They go to canva.com.
Canva.kw.com.
Right, it is going to send you a code very similar to how you would sign into command correctly. So you're getting that code that's going to forward to your recovery email. So just make sure you have that readily available to access.
Under
And
that.
once you have that code, place that inside and click continue to sign in right away. Now, if this is your first time signing in, like it's on this account that I'm signing
Do you
in,
want to pause it for a second?
it's going to say you're being redirected.
Thanks, sir.
And I just said.
Has everybody gotten to that part?
What part? Yeah.
Canva.kw.com,
Uh,
and then it's gonna ask for your,
is that part of command?
Nope.
Nope.
nope,
Okay.
it'll prompt you for your command
Okay, so
credentials then,
it was Canva.
kw.com.
I just logged it in.
Agree to their terms.
Okay, yep, that's what you're gonna do.
A bit about working.
Yeah, yours looks the same on.
All right, looks like I'm in.
But nothing's in there yet, right?
You're at
That's your first time? Yep, that should look just like that. Okay, excellent.
Yep.
Is everybody in? Okay. Excellent. So once you get loaded up there, canva.kw.com, and then invites for your command credentials, it'll log you in. And then when you're up, it'll show you like a red banner on the top that says KW-Canva is here. Michael, you want to play it again? And we should be about done with this.
Canva Visual Suite for everyone and third-party applications. So in this case, we do need to click the checkbox on here to I agree to Canva's terms of use, acknowledge my personal information. And then once we click continue to Canva, it's going to take us over to that new Canva integration we have as KW recommendations.
Yeah, so
Right, so as you can see on here, a bit about working in KW Associates in comparison to the normal Canva account. Right, so you're in KW Associates, which means an admin for your company is managing this account as well as anything created in or copied to this team. So we just want to click continue on here, and that's going to give us access to all different KW tools that will be accessible.
You're
inside
good.
this
You
Canva
got
account.
that.
So as you can see, I'm accepted.
all right, and everybody's there. All right, this is your home screen. So we're gonna kind of go over all of your tools here on the left-hand side. You can click around, stuff like that with me, and we'll learn. So if you just click at the create right at the very top there, it's just gonna be like blank. Whatever you want to do, you can create it from scratch. Once you get a little bit better with the system and everything like that, then you can start creating things exactly how you want them. Okay, so there. You can see from that create screen there, you have the branded templates. I need to get this little window somewhere smaller. Perfect, there we go. So you can see all the branded templates. If you expand that, I mean, there's a ton of them. You can scroll down through. These are the ones that were pre-made for Keller Williams for us. You know, underneath that, it's just random templates. If you want to create anything, you know, they have garage sales, block parties, whatever you could possibly imagine. There's stuff all over the place on here. And the good thing about what we have is like, if you're looking at on my screen here, anything that has a little crown on it normally would be for like the paid pro subscription of Canva. We have access to all that. So that's a huge benefit there. I'm going to go down to projects here for my next one. So you'll see everybody's screen's probably blank in this recent designs area. That is the stuff that I was just kind of playing around with when I was trying to learn. So you can see everything that was there. You know, one good thing about that is at this top category here, you can drop down and you can pick specifically like what you're looking for as far as like what you've recently been in or anything. You know, date modified, whatever's easiest for you to organize that, to be able to find that right away.
Why are there some that say view
Show me, where's
I'm in our temp KW templates.
Well, so one thing you have to remember about Canva is every agent in the entire company has this. And some people are sharing things with everyone. So there is some templates you'll see that'll say view only because someone else created them. It means you can't edit them, but you can, if you see something you like, you could make a copy of it and edit it yourself. So when you see those.
You could probably download it, then.
No, there's actually a button that will allow you to click on it and just make a copy. You don't even have to download it.
Okay.
So we're gonna just kind of continue to work our way down here, but then I'm gonna have everybody create one as well. You know, when you're on this project screen here, another way of organizing things, the top right there, you can add new. You can do it a folder like you would do with just saving any of your downloads outside of this. So you can just add a folder there, whatever, but Brandon's list, okay. And then like if you run a team or something like that, you could share it with everybody here. And then I have it with not shared, but you can, you know, can edit, can view. So that's like what you're seeing there, Rich. And then, oh, now I have a folder for that.
Where they put it?
Your projects. Ooh,
No, the one that you just created.
just deleted it. There we go. So that'll be in my folders down here, like when I go on projects, these are your recent designs, and then underneath that, like you'll see, I don't have anything in there yet, but that's where it would store everything.
Okay.
So. And then we're gonna go to templates here. Everything that's on here is not currently Keller Williams specific. But you can see like all the stuff you have here. You have your templates across the top for like whatever you're trying to create there. It will like automatically size everything correctly for you. You got endless photos, and at the top of everything, you can search. You know, you can type in whatever you want to see there. But if you've got millions of pictures here, whatever you're looking for, and then obviously you can always search at the top. So we'll just do an easy one here. We'll do open house. We'll do open house flyer.
You're in photos right now.
That's good call.
Yeah. And then, I mean, I guess, make sure you show them the difference between the regular Canva template and then the shared templates that are in folders and projects that KWRI has shared out.
Okay.
Because anything you're in right now is all just generic Canva, like open house and all that kind of stuff. But if you go to projects.
Which I managed to delete somehow.
So if you're in project.
Yep. And then if you go down to folders, and then you can see there, so you're gonna see folders from all across
Okay.
basically the country, right? All
Yeah.
across KW. And there is specific designs that are shared. So you can see the designs, right? If you scroll down a little bit, right? Yep. See, like all of those are designs that other agents have done or KW has done. So you can use those specific things. But those project folders are going to be super helpful for you. Can you go back up to the project folders real quick? So you can see that, I mean, I think the one thing you guys have to keep in mind is that this is all new for everyone. So there's a lot of folders on here that other offices and other people are sharing with everyone. Because if you remember when he showed you how to make a project, it literally said KW Associates to share with them. Well, that's how these all got there, right? So the cool thing is you can still peruse through all of these things and kind of see what you're looking at. But if you go down, the problem is how do you find all of those folders? Because I haven't been in here since.
Well,
all these
I
folders
just
were created.
I just did open house. I did
You can
KW.
search,
And I
yes.
did search and open house, so now mine are
Yeah, go up to the
designed
search
to the KW one.
and just type in open house.
Yeah, now I'm seeing KW one.
There you go. So now you're seeing all kinds of open house designs. And then there's brand templates. The brand templates are the ones specifically from KW. So you can use those for everything. So if you hit the see all to the right of that brand template. Yep. So like those are all the pre-done templates for you, where all you're doing is kind of dragging, dropping your information into there, which is great because you have door hangers, you have social designs, you have print designs, you have pretty much everything. What folder are you in? Brand. You under projects?
I'm in projects, yeah, there's a brand, our little,
Yeah, so scroll down. Going further, slowly. Okay, so go all the way up. Just want to see if I can really tell where you're at. Okay, so go to brand templates. And there you go. Those are all the different brand templates. And you can specifically search for something, like if you want like an open house flyer, you can type that in there.
So I wasn't on the actual like branded version of that yet. But if you go,
I jumped the gun.
it's all good. If you go to brand kits, it'll show you like all of the, your all of the Keller Williams, like preloaded stuff there as far as colors, like it'll always, give you those as like your default option. You can change it to whatever you want, but when you go in and try to change colors and stuff, it will stick with those core like palette there. Same with your fonts and everything like that. And then there's other stuff that, will be added at a later point in time. But as far as that's considered, we'll go back to brands here. And then this is where your brand templates, this is everything that is Keller Williams specific. Where like under the regular templates, it was just kind of a variety of things. You could have selected any open house where like here we go to open house. It'll show you like just stuff that is Keller Williams brand. So whatever, let's click on this one just for the example. So, you know, the fun thing about this is you see that information, that's all just kind of generic, and we'll get to a point where we're gonna like show you how to drag and drop everything and to personalize it for yourself then. Like I said, you can always do the category search here. That's how we got to the open house. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so we'll actually do, like one together. Go back into brand. And we'll do open house flyer. So you guys go into brand templates and do open house flyer. Everybody's good on that? And then let's say we'll click on this modular open house flyer. Click on that one there. Okay, so you can preview what you're looking at here. Say, you know, you can pick any one you want, but if you like that specific one, you're gonna go to the top right there and say use brand templates. And now it's gonna become like editable for you. So I don't know why it always makes the size so like insanely small there, but here we are with that. Okay, so when you're on here, this is where it did not work for me. I'm gonna still work through it, but under your apps, you can click that. And then at the very top there where it says search Canva apps, just type in Keller Williams, bang, that's gonna pop up. Just click on that. And this is where you can search for your listings or any, you know, specific home that you want to add to this open house flyer.
where did you get that?
So if you go to apps on the left-hand side, tell me where my mouse is.
Okay.
So then you got a search bar at the very top there. It says search Canva apps. Yep, just type in KW. Enter.
KW.
Yep. And then you'll see the Keller Williams logo there. And then you just click on the logo and then that'll pull that screen up for you.
Do that one more time. Sorry, so on that app.
Yep. So your apps.
Get out.
Yep. And then at the top there, you see it says search Canva apps.
All apps. It's all apps online.
Click on that. Hold on. All the way up. Yeah. Are you? Click all that. Just type it. Where's your search button?
Okay, so yours is below for some reason. See where it says search apps?
Okay, so Keller Williams.
You can just do KW. Yeah. Yep. And then. Yep, that's it there. Gotta select that.
do you know it's different?
Because you've already had like an existing, see, now it wants to know if you want to use an existing one or you want to start a new one. So just do like a new design there. Actually, you know what, go back, click out of that. Click out of it, go to existing, click on that again. Click on your existing, that should be the flyer that we're trying to work on.
Your project.
Yeah. Oh, interesting, okay, well, I guess we're gonna start a new one then, because there's nothing in there.
Okay.
So go down to use new design then. Okay.
We'll just keep going. I mean, I don't mind, I don't wanna hold up the class, but go ahead.
It's all good, we're here, all here till March. All right, okay, so we're on here, we did KW. And then, does anybody have a listing that they can share the address for?
I can get the land, but I don't know if it's really any good.
Jean Palmer died.
We'll do,
I mean, can I help you? 16 Palmer died. Can't help.
listings. So this is where it gets, for whatever reason, mine doesn't pair perfectly, but you see how I went by search by address, typed in the address.
Yeah.
And then all listings,
Hey, I know that's not a
that's not it.
little ranch house.
Yeah, it's, I'm gonna throw a filter on here that works for
It's,
sometimes.
pending,
Okay, so
for
we're gonna go
pending.
pending, and house, we're gonna apply. There it is,
There you go.
okay?
Good job.
So once you, so you see how I kind of navigated around that,
Yeah,
it should
yeah.
automatically pull yours in,
Okay.
mine's not, I don't know why. So you can click on that, and then now you have access to everything from the MLS. So like, you'll see images here, like up there on the top left. Right there, it says images, so you have everything, okay? That's everything that's in your listing, and then all of your details. So that's gonna replace this stuff over here, so we're gonna increase the size of this a little bit.
Oh, and then it'll automatically load that,
What do you mean by automatically load it?
like, you have to drag it all over.
Correct,
there?
so you can pick and choose whatever you wanna do here, so obviously, you know, this is a, exterior, you know, front
Right,
picture here, so we're literally just gonna take that, we're gonna click on it, and then just drag, just hold the button down, drag, and then you'll see a purple outline around the picture, and then just drop it, and it automatically replaces.
Got it.
See how yours is right there?
Yeah.
So now, one thing that it just referenced at the top there. See if it does, I do that, and you can undo every single thing you've ever done, it's like, you could back up 1,000 times. So it's the original picture there of what I started with, I dragged this picture over there. And you see this little cloud that's blue on the left-hand side there?
yeah,
That is gonna permanently save that picture for you. So you can create a folder outside of that for just these images if you wanna keep them.
Okay.
But we're gonna talk about, you know, kind of working ahead and stuff like that. But everything that's in here, you have that, do one in the living room. Same thing, just drag it over, you'll see it highlight purple, boom, there you go. And we'll just throw it in the kitchen there, that's same thing. So now that's completely yours. You know, that's specific to what you're trying to do here. And then you go back up to the top and then your details. And this is kind of a fun one here that I was missing, but you can, every one of these little boxes, you see how like when I hover over it, it has its own little area to it and everything? See how it's all purple for just that specific thing?
Yeah.
So we're gonna take your listing description here, and we're gonna move that, okay, over here. And drop it into there. Now that's really, really, really small, like when we click on that, you see it's like a 5.4 font, that's too small, not everybody's gonna be able to read that. What you could do is you can go in, once you've dropped that in there, and then you have this magic right, like if you hover above it there, magic right. You can click on that, and then you can ask it to rewrite it, and we'll just ask for a shorter version,
right.
and then we'll see, like, it'll rewrite it for you. Okay, looks good enough, that cut it about in half, replace it, so you see how small that box is now?
Right,
Now we can increase the font size, so it's actually like can read it. But it just, I mean, the AI that's in that is just too easy. You know, it took your description and it made it for what you needed just for that specific thing there. So. But there's a ton of like different tools that you can use while you're in here. That up there, this little KW-DBA name thing is the only thing I can't figure out how to like correctly edit. Like that's just its own thing. You can't drag and drop that. It's very strange.
Oh, you should be able to, sorry, if you go to that brand on the KW, remember you were messing with that when you were sitting over here?
Yep.
The profile part, I'm sorry, the profile part,
Uh,
go to the top of that screen on the left, with the description.
okay,
Alright, so hit the back button on Palmer,
okay,
go to profiles,
yep,
and then click on you.
okay.
The KW logo should be in there maybe.
It's not, but I have it under uploads.
So, well, go back. Okay.
So like I'm here under uploads.
Yep.
But like it won't replace that. It wants to do the whole screen. And this is something that, like, watching the Scott Leroy marketing was the same thing. Like he can't figure it out.
That's weird.
But everything else on there is completely editable. It's just that one thing. Let's see where we're at here. So we'll go to the next one, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna make our own flyers then. But we're going to uploads here. I did my headshot just so I can always drag and put that, you know, I can just replace myself right there. You know, it's super easy. Now, some of the other stuff here, you know, obviously there's nothing there. You're just gonna have to type that in. So it just works like anything else. You just say, and as soon as you click off it, it's permanently saved there. So, good. So uploads. All right, where am I at here? That would be like anything that you do have saved on your computer, like just a normal upload, like folder. So like I had my own folder with just headshot and the logo that will stay in there permanently. So that's things that you need to access like regularly. I'm going to change one thing on this open house here and show you up here. Okay. Change this to. I'm gonna go. Okay, so like there, I just went to click something and it disappeared. There we go. So we're gonna do for sale. This is just something that I'm playing around with. I know I'm kind of jumping around here. I'm trying to like give you guys some advantages here as far as what's going on as far as like making this simple for the future. So I did for sale there. One fun thing you can do, which I can't see because this is in the way. There we go. Yeah. No, that's not what I did. Okay. Michael, I am looking to duplicate this. Duplicate page. There we go. Duplicate page. Okay, so we have our for sale flyer here. Okay, you can click this little plus here, and it'll make the same exact version that underneath, and then you can change that to you know, you can just change that to a just sold. And all the other information there is exactly what you wanted it to be, but now, you know, you already went ahead and created another template for yourself that you can switch that over however you want to share that information. Like further on down the road or whatever. And then, like, say we're happy with what we have here, we're gonna go up to share. And then this is gonna give you like the options of what you like wanna do here. So like the easiest thing is to download it, And then it's gonna ask you, it's always gonna suggest the PNG. But you have literally every option of whatever you could possibly want here. And then like say for this one, I wanna save just, something to print here, or go to PDF for print. Now, since I do have 2 copies on here and I only want one, you're just gonna select, page 1 there, and then you're done, and then you can download it. So that's gonna download a copy, that's gonna go just automatically, excuse me, in your computer under downloads. And I forgot to change the name there, so it's good that I went and looked at that. Up here beside your name in the blue taskbar, make things easier to save for you. You can rename this anything you want. So we'll do, Ruth, I did not move over the address to this.
16 Walnut.
So yeah, so like, I touched my hand. So just 16 Palmer. Good, and then I'll download that, and then I'll actually save under that. And then download. Perfect. Now I did it as PNG anyway, but that's just easily organized.
Once you're gonna apologize to
So there you can actually see that it's set. And there it is. So it's easy enough, right?
That really won't.
Okay.
You can do it for me anytime.
Sure. I'll need the practice. I will definitely need the practice. As far as like just, I mean, all the like tools and elements and everything you have over here, it's just kind of playing with what you're doing, and then, like I said, you can always like reverse out of anything you're doing. So say you want to add like different color to this for some reason. So we're going to select, and this is just something I was playing with. You want to add a shape. So we're going to do, we'll keep it red here, but we'll make it the whole like top of this flyer here. So you want like just to, and we'll say it there. Okay. You're going to take that and these 3 little dots there on like the, because you can change the color and everything here. It's showing you everything on the left side here that you can do with this box. So the 3 little dots here, take that and take the positioning of that box, and we're just gonna like move it to the back. So now you have like that little highlighted area, like that's what it did there. Like you can do anything under the sun. Like this is a lot of fun to just kind of play around with. But say I didn't like that or whatever, like I said, you can always go back up here to the top. And it's completely gone. Like I had to click 5 times because I was like resizing and everything like that, but just moves it backwards there for you. So, do you think that you guys are ready to create your own flyer and try it together here? Come out and take a look. Big yes from everybody. And if you always need to like go back to 3 lines on the left side, will always get you back to like your home screen there. So, what we'll do is we'll come in, we'll go under the brand templates. Pick one. You can do, and you can drop down categories here. Like if you want to do a flyer presentation, something for Instagram, like it has everything that will automatically format for what you need. So just pick which one you think that you want to do, and we can talk on that. I will tell you that I saw something crazy this morning. Like the AI integration with this is something that I'm going to share in the class that I have on Tuesday. But like I had to write code, like I had Canva write code for me today, and it was like pretty fun. It was like a sliding scale of you would see if you're buying a $300,000 house, you put 20% down, or you can slide that. It will constantly show you like what your estimated monthly payments are, stuff like that. It's wild. I've never had anything. I don't know anything about code, but it was fun to watch that. So that's what like this, stuff like this is over here. But yeah, so we'll go under there. branded templates. And then, you guys pick one. And then we'll pull in, as long as Ruth is cool with it, we'll pull in her property again and, we'll work on dragging and dropping, adding information.
So like on your market update flyer, like where do they pull this information? Like, I guess you just use it.
So yeah, that's just a template. I don't know. Cause that's not gonna be on some specific scenario with the, 1.2 million dollar price tag.
Right,
That's something that I don't know. Like how,
you manually tweak it or what?
yes, that one wasn't, that was just something that's already loaded in there.
Yeah, that's just, they just put that in there just to show you where to put it.
Yeah. Do you want this?
I figure I could tweak this.
Okay, so you can start tweaking it now if you want.
Okay.
So like, yeah, click on that, and you'll see that box. Yeah, okay, so click
So-
on it, click on it again. And there, but you can change it 38 to whatever you want.
Right. But I'd have to, I guess, area market. Report. Market slow. Area.
I think that one in the calendar, yeah, so specific, because it did. Yeah.
You could actually do school district, right? Lower golf. That's lower golf, school for 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
You lower it off again. Oh, it's because you were.
I changed that from area to school district.
Yeah.
Lower golf and golf.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
8 AM, Jesus,
There
what
you
the
go.
heck?
Listed median price 300. Total sold 12. Volume.
8 AM, holy crap.
Median mark there.
And with that, that's right.
Yeah, so it's 19 days on market, but it's a CD current data.
Keep going.
Yeah, that's what it is. There's a price. Whatever. So. Point. So.
Okay. Yeah, after I remember yesterday, she always calls my flight.
Ruth, how are you doing with this?
So I am, okay,
I'm also open for okay.
so, but like in an old, like I did this while we were doing that, so, and I've never done that before, so that was good. But then I realized, oh, what am I doing? I'm actually making an Instagram post.
Okay.
So then I was gonna actually post this because I did sell it. But apparently this computer doesn't want my Facebook or my Instagram
Oh, yeah.
password in it. and
Okay.
I don't think I don't know what, so that's why I was just looking at.
So I wonder if you just, what I did when I do posts like that is if you go to your share up there. Let's do this.
Yep, and then copy link.
And that's, yeah, that's what I was just doing.
Yep. Okay, let's copy to clipboard, okay, but I don't know what that means, so I wanted you to actually like have a clip to. Like email to yourself, so then you could open on your phone and then put it on Instagram.
Okay, create public viewing.
Okay.
Is that what you wanted me to do?
Yeah, copy that, and then email that to yourself.
Oh.
If you want to open that on your phone, then.
Yeah, then I would be able to do different things.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's great, Ruth.
I did an Instagram post on this house that I just sold that I didn't even really,
Oh, very nice.
so that's what an Instagram post was.
So yeah, you should go to just copy that link.
Now, how do I get it? You guys talk about how to get it from here to the KW design or no? Or just
No, that was, Rich was doing something different when he was trying to print there.
oh, no. Okay, so, I'm gonna be creating all my stuff in here now, correct?
Yep.
So usually I just do it in design over here.
Okay,
Then when I wanna do a campaign, I pick it, send it out, you know. Like this one I was playing with.
okay,
Yes, it is.
I was looking for something to set on fire.
okay.
So if I come over in here. And
So you're saying like this flyer right here, you want to,
now that this one's just open.
Yeah,
Okay.
I came in the other day, but I didn't have my receipt, so there were several things on that receipt. And, that was that when I had COVID, so things got very screwed up during that period of time.
click on.
So yes, I do still want it,
Okay, and then
I can come in and pick it up, but there were a couple other things that
there
went
you go.
with that.
That'll
and
want.
That was what we were having a problem with,
Yeah,
so,
okay, connect.
but yes, I'm still
So
interested.
it's gonna ask for your credentials again. That's for command, yep.
Yeah, but
Okay. Scroll down. Good, I agree. Excellent.
it might be under Build the Dream. It might be under Build the Dream or,
Okay, then.
or like, or.
Okay.
There you go. Yours
Or Lafayette.
Mine did not.
Or Build the Dream. One of those.
Okay, so your original question was you like
And they-
send to
it
people,
was-
so are you
yeah.
looking to figure out,
So that
for
was.
example, like how to send this to people?
There were a
Now,
couple other things.
I wanna
there that went
create,
with that, like a.
Like a little
flyer.
email flyer for my
You
buyers,
know, that,
just to say how you doing, just so
So-
that, you know, that
I
I
don't
feel
Okay,
it was, things got
It's
really
like-
weird,
basically it's
after
just,
that, so I just.
how are you
actually
guys
thought that
doing,
My
blah, blah,
family had come
blah.
and picked it up, and then I just learned like,
you know.
maybe a few weeks ago, I had come in there and I was like, well, this,
Say
it's my.
So if
They picked it up.
you have something like that you create from scratch.
So-
Right.
Well,
I'm
I
sorry
created
about
a design, I've never done any, I want to do something similar.
In here, yep, so if you do that in here and then you go to share. Right, just click on share, there.
Oh, God,
You can actually
alrighty,
send like who you want to send to, like if you, people like.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I got really, really sick, so I
Literally like-
apologize, and like I said, I thought my feet.
Oh, okay.
Came in
Yeah.
and picked it up and, I just didn't think about it until I went to.
So now I gotta
do
create-
something on that project.
Yep.
and it was like, well,
That's the fun of it, you can create whatever you want, you can make it
And then
similar
I
to what you
did
have, but.
something else and saw it, and I was like, oh my God. Alrighty, I'll take care of that.
Okay, let's go.
So this is the KW.
Thank you so much.
This
I
is
appreciate
probably
it.
opportunity.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Is there a way to combine so that?
You all right over there?
So I did ask Michael about that,
Yeah,
and he said you actually have to contact Canva, so
okay.
you don't have to go to
But I can probably download it, save it, rather.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
Wait, sure, let me actually walk around.
Okay.
I was gonna try to do it upside down, but I'm not that good.
That would be really talented.
I can do it with contracts, but I can't do it with. All right, what we got?
I'm not trying to drag meetings to.
Yeah, so for whatever reason, that was something I referenced. That is the only thing, like you can click on that and completely delete it,
Okay,
but that's the only box that wasn't editable as far as like dragging in the Keller
but can I,
ones.
I believe can I stay later?
You can put something up there, yeah, sure. Okay, so. Click on it again, actually, you might need to back out of it. Just click on, just click on it real quick. And try to like shorten it, yeah, see if that just, okay, no, that took everything from the back. All right, so just, pick your back arrow. Yep, again, okay. So let's try to just drag that logo somewhere else on there that's like, just kind of on the screen, but not in the picture. Cause it'll highlight, purple where it wants to drop. I think you actually have to put on. There you go. So now you can resize it. So not be on that top picture, that's the problem.
Oh, you can put it there and look.
Yeah. I don't know why, and then we gotta figure out how to
So
make a
then
design.
leave it as long as
It's
the white is
weird,
vacant.
yeah. So, yeah, we gotta figure out how to make that
Mhm.
like long like it was. Like it should say KW on the left and then continue to read out so you can put it on there.
Mhm.
But that's something that we haven't figured out yet.
And then have to use the red.
Okay, sure. So we'll just delete that. So just, you can, reverse or delete it, whatever you want to do there. Okay, so go down to apps on the left. Yeah, it's one more down there, apps, yep. Right there. Okay, at the top there. You're gonna put KW. Okay, hit enter. Click on that. Yep, open. Purple, yep. Search, yep, connect. Okay, it's gonna ask for an approval here. So that's, you're back, yep, you're back to that screen. I'll let you handle that,
Thank you.
of course. And then once you get logged into that, do you have any like thing that's open, active, work pending at all? Okay. So say you were covering an open house for somebody, you decided that you want to do, yeah, you want to do create a flyer for yourself. If they didn't supply you one. Oh, this again, this again. Let me know when you get cleared on that.
This one, okay, how do I get this?
All right, what do we got going on here?
So there's 5 for.
Okay,
But I don't want all 5.
okay. So like click on each page, just click on the page. Okay, where did you pull this from? This is one of the pre-made ones that they have?
Yeah.
Because normally if you just want to remove a page, you click on it and it'll have like a
Yeah.
little trash can there. So you don't have to use them all.
But this one is this page, so that's the one I click on,
Okay,
and then it comes over.
okay. So you can do the same as like you're saving like a regular PDF, where if you go to the share and then download. And then you just pick like that specific, I think that was page 3 that you wanted. So, yeah, deselect all of them out there. No. Okay. So, yeah, Q3. Okay. Good, and then download, and that'll go right to your computer then, and then. Want to see if we can do that as an upload in here. So go to your three splashes at the top left there. Yep, yep. And then you should have an uploads over there somewhere. Go home again. Yeah. Okay, hey, welcome. Been expecting.
So, so let me do this.
Mhm.
So on it, it says, when I put it on to post it.
Okay.
It goes like, it says something else on there, which I didn't know it would say, so did I miss that on the template, because it says, finish. Yeah, how did I not know it was gonna say this at the bottom?
Interesting.
What is the election, other election?
I don't know that it's gonna say that, but before you post it, let me ask Michael, because he's gonna more about that. I don't think it's gonna say that. I think it's just,
Yeah, just anything.
yeah, 'cause it's just like, I think it's just referencing what that was, that's the name of this. See, it says that right there.
Yeah,
So that's what that's what the file name is, but I don't think that that's gonna post on your actual post.
I'll change it.
So everything's still there with that. Joe, let's go back to the 3 lines there again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, why do you gonna have, put it on the side? Few months, let me grab my computer.
Upload, I found it.
You got it?
With that, well. You're supposed to tell me, I don't know.
Give me 1 second.
Should.
It's all creating flyers.
What I get.
Yeah, I think Ruth's sharing one. Do you know how to break up something like 7 pages?
But when I put it on.
Oh, you just, like print PDF or whatever. Download it.
And then you can, I can't bring that back. I can't.
I changed it up the template at the top here.
Well, what, I guess.
What?
Any
See what that says there?
why would you
You can
want
change
to
what
do
that says.
You can still edit it even if it's 7
Then
pages.
copy of-
Then we can go download it.
Oh, I
I
got
didn't change that, so I put award-winning.
That's how I always do it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, see, so I learned something, and I don't even know what it means.
So did it post correctly?
Well, it did, but also I found to change that, what that said there, I put it to a.
Yep. Yeah.
So,
Excellent.
and then when I sent it to, Jeanette, I'm trying to open it.
Okay, so I asked Michael about that 7 pager, and he said just edit the page that you want. And then when you're finished with it, just save it like we did.
Oh, I did.
Pay that one.
All right.
Here. So it said.
Yep.
Yeah, I did it. don't let there nothing do.
Yeah.
It's not that.
Now, see, I sent that to her and it came up like that. So when I posted it, that's what it did. But they were working,
Yeah. Okay, maybe. Okay, I can hear it. So complete on that one. Bruce created a flyer, went to share it. She can't do it through her here. She doesn't have any of her like login saved. So I had her like copy the link, email her, so I'm for sure, probably right there. Sure.
It is not there.
And where did you originally find that's a picture there?
This,
Yeah, what did you look?
what did I do?
Yeah.
Search first.
Just gonna post it.
So I think I was in.
Okay.
Either Fred or process. No, Fred or process. Brand gave you that.
Okay.
And did the same thing. Yeah, I was in, project.
Okay.
Search for buyer, and then all these different things came out.
Does it say view only? Oh, it's view only.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah,
Okay, so these are view, so I can't edit it if you want.
correct.
Gotcha.
That don't give you a good idea. Yours.
All right, what are we trying to do?
No, we figured it out. I couldn't edit it because it's view only.
So I'm wondering,
Oh, just make a copy.
so is that the way it really looks when I'm on Facebook?
So even if I
So
make
I
a copy and
don't, so I
bring it
don't
up,
ever share it that way because I don't like
It
the way
won't.
that it shows up.
Yeah.
I always
Okay.
download the design as an image and then paste it or upload it.
I mean, I can make a copy, but it
So I
won't.
tried to do that, but I did that on my computer. But I couldn't, I can't get in touch with my computer.
Oh.
Passwords and I don't know what
Well,
my
I mean,
password
so
is.
realistically, what you could do is you could download it as an image, PNG, email it to yourself.
There you go.
Download it from email.
There you go.
That's a harder way to do it. but
I know, I got you.
I just don't like sharing directly from there because that's what happens. It looks horrible.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so do the PNG.
Yeah,
Or G,
download
a JPEG.
PNG's fine.
JPEG best for sharing.
Either one. I always do PNG.
Try. Well, I'll try that. I'll do that.
I think I could do it.
Okay, there it is. Award-winning agent. There you are. But I changed that.
There you go. I was gonna say, I knew that you could like remove that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
no, no.
did change this up here and made it so that it was more appealing to me.
So if I wanna add my little, my brand.
So there's your uploads. I assume that you have your brand saved somewhere on your computer. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
So we wanna pull it from,
Command, the designs.
yeah, but,
Go.
so do I just take it over here? Like I did.
So if you
Bring it over.
want to, like put the picture of yourself on something that's like not there, you're gonna have to create like a box to put it in. So do like your elements there
Yeah, no, I was curious to get like that.
and, it should be all.
I think that was.
Easier, what's the thing, cause I have a little. Let me see. What do I-
Yeah, cause you need like an actual like box to put that in. So let's,
It won't let me drag it.
no, cause it's gonna wanna overtake one of these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah, let's go to elements there again, and we'll put a shape over there. Yeah, so like, let's just throw a circle over there, just take one circle, so just throw it over there. Okay. And then, see if we can go back to your uploads and then put you in that box. Because we might have to do away with that and make it a frame. So yeah, just drag yours over. Yeah. See, put you in that box. Okay, all right. We'll leave you there. Let's hit the back arrow up top there. And we'll try elements and more frames. Like down there. Those are usually like transparent. So something like a circle or whatever. Go back to your uploads, try and get a picture over. It's not like a depth to this, that works.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you would, I was gonna say, if you would make the circle a little bit bigger so it can put like more, take off your forehead there. Cool. So, yeah, that was just under elements and then frames, and then you just drop your picture right in. Cool. Excellent, cool. Good, Ruth, did yours come through more correctly now?
So,
Or is it still doing that again?
so we'll see when.
Okay, what social media platform are you on?
So I just put it, I did like you guys suggested, put up a photo, take
Okay.
a photo, put up a photo, and then just put it on.
Okay, it's Facebook.
Yeah, so that's what I just did.
We'll shoot you out here.
So my question, okay, so.
That's what.
Yeah, that's what I'm, that's much more what I want to do.
Excellent, cool.
So now I have to add all, like here is design.
I did something, so today I did something.
Let's go.
With, in my, where's the design? In design, I have. My image, my name, all that information, I uploaded on it.
Like the signature?
Yeah.
Okay.
But now do I have to recreate it in Canva?
You have to load up pictures again.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna have to, the
Put
two,
a pretty picture on there, girl.
now,
the two of them won't talk to each other like that. which is
that's what,
unfortunate.
that's my question.
Yeah, 'cause I was trying.
So now I have to add one to that text, I gotta go, what's the program?
So that's just gonna be all of your like, colors and fonts.
market stats. Look at that.
So I have to go back and
Can I
add,
give you a piece of
add text.
feedback?
So, and what you can do is like, once you get this all together, you can create a folder, so it's there all the time, and then you can just drag all of that, like your picture,
Good job.
you know, your name, phone number, email, like it'll all be.
One line.
Yep.
Yeah, now I gotta figure out how to create that. Okay.
Good, that's your awesome,
Ah,
something, you're doing well there.
Yeah, I'm good.
Excellent,
Thank you.
all right.
It's fine
Love it.
now.
How we looking?
I'm good.
Let's go, okay. So. Did everybody learn something today?
yes,
Yes, and we're confident that we can kind of go in, recreate, and continue to play and grow and learn. Awesome, fantastic. If you guys have any questions, you know, please reach out. I try to make myself available as much as possible, but I'm glad that we all learned something here today. So, thank you.
Thank you.